You walked into my life so softly, like you'd always been around. Didn't try to make it perfect, but somehow it was safe and sound. We weren't looking for forever, we weren't trying to define, but every time you let me see you, it felt like something rare was mine. Some people pass right through you, leave no mark when they depart, but you carved your name so deeply in the quiet of my heart. 'Cause what we had was the kind you don't forget, the kind that stays even when it's gone. A moment at a time that lingers long after life moves on. We didn't get a storybook, but we got something deeper yet, a love that didn't need a label, to be the kind you don't forget. You taught me how to listen to the words you didn't say. I learned the shape of all your shadows and the light that led the way. We weren't perfect, we were human, but we fit in ways that stayed. And even now, when I remember, it still takes my breath away. Some people fade to nothing, like a dream you can't recall, but you're the kind of quiet memory that still answers when I call. 'Cause what we had was the kind you don't forget, the kind that stays even when it's gone. A moment at a time that lingers long after life moves on. And we didn't get a storybook, but we got something deeper yet, a love that didn't need a label, to be the kind you don't forget. Maybe we were meant to meet just long enough to change, to show each other pieces we've been too afraid to name. Maybe that's the kind of magic that doesn't need an end, just two souls crossing paths and leaving something they can't mend. Yeah, what we had was the kind you don't forget, a quiet truth that still feels right, a warmth I carry with me when the world gets cold at night. We didn't get a lifetime, but I have no regret, 'cause loving you, even briefly, was the kind you don't forget.